My mother-in-law uninvited my autistic son from Christmas dinner. She didn't expect what happened next yesterday. As she was setting the table for 12 guests, my husband and I arrived with 3 empty chairs and a family announcement that changed everything. I've spent 4 years trying to make my son Jack feel accepted in my husband's family. 4 years of explaining that his sensory issues aren't tantrums, that his stimming isn't for attention, that his literal interpretations of jokes aren't rudeness. 4 years of watching my mother-in-law Barbara's pinched smile whenever he needed accommodations. Last Christmas was difficult. Instead of understanding, Barbara complained about the scene he caused. Still, we'd been working with Jack all year on coping strategies, and he was so excited about showing Grammy how much progress he'd made. Then the call came 3 days before Christmas. Sweetie, Barbara's voice dripped with fake concern. I think it's best if Jack stays home this year. My friend Judith is bringing her new boyfriend, who's a professional photographer, and we're doing a special family portrait for my church directory. It would be such a shame if Jack had another episode. My husband Michael grabbed the phone. Mom, are you seriously uninviting your grandson from Christmas? Don't be dramatic, Michael. I'm thinking of everyone. Jack wouldn't enjoy himself anyway with all the noise. Emily can stay home with him and you can join the family. It's just more practical this way. Michael's face went red. If Jack isn't welcome, none of us are coming. Don't be ridiculous. Emily can make him a special dinner at home. You are not missing Christmas with your entire family over this. After he hung up, Michael looked at me with tears in his eyes. I'm so sorry, I had no idea she could be this cruel. That night, we called every family member invited to Barbara's dinner, Michael's brothers, their wives, his cousins. We explained exactly what happened without softening Barbara's words. The response was unexpected. They were horrified. Michael's brother, Tom, said, "This isn't right. We can't let her do this." By Christmas morning, a plan was in place. We arrived at Barbara's house at the arranged time, but instead of just us, 3 cars pulled up simultaneously, Tom and his wife, Michael's cousin Sarah and her husband, and Michael's younger brother Alex. Barbara opened the door, beaming at the crowd until she noticed Jack wasn't with us. "Oh good, you made the right decision," she whispered to me. "Actually," Michael said loudly enough for everyone to hear, "we've made several decisions. One by one, family members brought in empty chairs, 13 in total. They placed them around Barbara's perfectly set table." "What's happening?" Barbara's voice quavered. "These empty chairs represent the people missing from your Christmas," Michael explained. "One for Jack, who you uninvited, and the others for all the future Christmases you won't be hosting. We've decided as a family that Christmas will rotate between our homes from now on. Baziers today pan at our house, where everyone is welcome." Barbara's face crumpled as her perfectly planned dinner collapsed around her. "You can't do this to me. I'm your mother, and Jack is your grandson," I said quietly. "Being family isn't conditional, Barbara." We left her standing in her empty dining room and drove to Tom's house, where Jack was waiting with Tom's teenage daughter, who had volunteered to help him get comfortable before everyone arrived. As we walked in, Jack ran to us with a paper crown he had made. "Look, Mom, I am the Christmas king." "Yes, you are, buddy," Michael said, lifting him up. "And don't let anyone ever tell you different. Sometimes the family that matters isn't determined by obligation, but by who shows up when it truly counts."